Pass to Doncic. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Now Brown. To the inside. And
fuck, okay. Hold on, bro. I'm about to broadcast this shit right quick since I'm on live.
punches it home.
Come on, Black and Man. What the fuck? That's what we doing, man? Oh, son got hiccup. Man, if he hurry up and unpause it, I can hurry up and bust his ass. Live and direct, y'all know the vibes.
I think Brown demonstrating
we about to fucking get him out of here. I don't know how dude beat me last game, son. This is low. But this is what I do with motherfuckers on the record.
Here's Porzingis.
I don't know what that shit was about.
When he gets the rim in his
sights,
it's tough to stop.
So aggressive.
I don't know what that other game was about. Dude beat my ass though.
Outside,
but
Brown.
I got something for that.
Offline with a three.
I'm gonna show motherfuckers how Ace really plays.
And here's Dallas. To the left wing.
I don't even want that. I don't want to do that to you.
Back to Doncic.
That's disrespectful. I don't want to be disrespectful. Oh, big boy basketball?
Left side, Porzingis.
Come in.
Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Oh, they get a hand
What's
on
wrong
it.
with them, man?
And stolen by Porzingis. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Busting that ass.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy. Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
Right side, Porzingis.
Yeah, come in. Come on, this weak ass
5
shit.
on the clock. Back to Doncic. Over Smart. Not enough on that one as it misses. And another superstar season for Luka Doncic.
Though?
But his numbers
weak
not
ass shit
dramatically
down.
improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22, I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now Doncic. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
Celtics foul.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Second team.
The Celtics making a switch here. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now here's Schroeder. Coming off a 31-point game. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Porzingis. Doncic outside. Driving inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Pass to Brown.
You can't score on the inside, yeah.
Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Brown's got 5 now.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Now here's Porzingis. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Dallas. And it's Tatum missing. And that one's good. Porzingis. He has 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And again, Boston with the triple.
3 points.
This guy a sensational shooter. It doesn't take a lot of separation for Jason Tatum to put it in the basket.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Schroeder. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take the time on offense and not try to force things.
Hank Pritchard.
Damn, I don't like this now.
8 seconds left now in the first quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
I get it right back. I know how we do it.
Here's Schroeder.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively.
And so both
Stay
teams
tuned,
trading
bro.
buckets
Just stay
as we end the
tuned.
first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Right behind me, so I gotta fight. I know.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring
That's the
coming
shit
from
that's
down
gonna
low.
happen every time a nigga come outside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed
I usually
to
drop
playing
50 a
even
night
in
on
the playoffs,
him.
the question
Oh, God.
becomes, how do they get
You watch
back
any
on
of my
top?
previous videos.
Yeah, that's a big one. Good
If you
stuff
like and
there, Allie.
subscribe, I'm sure we outside.
Guys, you think about being the number 1
Okay.
option with the New York Knicks.
Gotta foul
Now,
you,
Just
your hands off me, man.
fiddle in Dallas. That's not easy.
How
But
y'all
you
feel?
have to be willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Robert Williams.
Hey, man, little.
Inbound. Porzingis misses. Boston trailing. Pass to
Something
Richardson.
funny coming.
For 3. The putback.
Robert
It's
Williams.
good.
I feel
On the
something funny
putback.
coming. Y'all feel it?
Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Let's get to it.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's
don't really
capable
play
of
till the
scoring.
second
And
half.
Tim
That's
Hardaway
what I
says, you know what?
usually
My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And here's the fast break. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the
You
pace
got
tonight.
fucking
They've been
ball.
able to play the style they want.
It's fucking well.
And the pairing between Luka and KP, positionally,
That's a good
skill-wise,
one.
of course, it seems like a good fit.
Well, when you have a 7-footer who can shoot with range in the modern NBA, you
Oh,
think
no.
he could fit with
What is wrong with
absolutely
y'all?
anybody. But chemistry is always
I
an
know.
interesting dynamic. It has to play out.
Really?
Now here's
Oh.
Richardson.
Come
Well,
on
he
with that
hasn't
weak
put up
ass
any
shit.
points
You
yet
too
in this one.
predictable.
Doncic with it. Richardson picks him up. Right side Porzingis. Here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And Doncic with
Y'all
the
see what it
jam.
is, man.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's
I
ready.
see it.
And Boston calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
We got him scared. Scared to look in his fucking yearbook.
Al Horford.
Hey, tell him get the fuck off me, man.
Down low. Porzingis.
Tell him get off me.
The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Porzingis has
Really?
got 14.
Shoot that whole ass shit.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years.
Inside of the
Grant, you played on teams
like
that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is
Everything
going
like
in?
that.
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Who fucking blocked that?
Wow, it's good.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell under
Maybe it's
the
a
rest of the
Horford thing.
defense finishes nonetheless.
Al Horford.
Doncic with it.
I don't have shit to
He's
say
got
about
12.
that.
On the wing, Finney Smith. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
All right. Come on.
Second team foul.
A minute 42 left in the first half of this one.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Busting their
And
ass.
that one's
Good.
good. Porzingis.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Fuck out of here.
Tipped.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Here's Finney Smith. Porzingis misses.
Porzingis, I don't even matter. What the fuck?
Pass to Smart. There's 49
He's
seconds
scared,
left
y'all.
in the second.
Good fucking shot.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 10.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Nails the baby hook.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Doncic into the lane.
Well, a great offensive player keeps defenders off balance. Luka Doncic does just that.
And free throw no good.
Right with you, man.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, BA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. They were shooting the 3 ball so well in the first, but they can't find that same success here in the second.
But you can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum, the rip and then the score on the other end.
Al Horford.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Good on the second one. Now here's Brown. Left side Schroeder. Over Hardaway. Offensive board. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Right wing. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Oh, this guy's so good at making great decisions. Jason Tatum on the catch and shoot. That's nice.
That's his first personal
Grant,
foul.
after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
Here's Tatum. No good on the
He
shot.
tried it.
Oh, great
Like
D
they
that
got two
time
bigs
from
down there.
Powell.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
And he got the whistle
Second
on
foul.
the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a
We gonna get him the
hard-playing,
fuck up outta
athletic
here.
big
Now
man.
at the line.
He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
Boston trailing. Here's
Shit.
Brown. And the
Oh, he
jam
got that
by
one.
Brown.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would
You
cut
want some
into
shit
the
like
deficit
this.
quickly if he does. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
What a pass
Shoot
by
that whole
Luka
ass shit.
Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass,
Yes, sir.
really getting after it and being
That's
physical.
a dub.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum.
Let me tell you.
Here's Smart.
Yeah.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
It's all right.
Shooting from Austin, Jaylen Brown.
And the technical free throw is good.
Substitution.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Kicks it to Doncic. Powell. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into
Bro, stop being so quick. Get that ball.
Pass to Porzingis. To the middle. And Doncic hammers it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Dallas. 3 on the clock. Here's Williams. Got a piece of it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Checking in for the Celtics, Dennis Schroeder.
The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Doncic. They swipe it. Here's Schroeder. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Pass to Pritchard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And Dallas calls time here.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's Doncic.
In the third.
He's got 16. That one falls.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
Outside Tatum. Boston again missing. And of course Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Oh.
The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Brown. 16 points for him.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Celtic substitution. Robert Williams. Marcus Smart.
Ooh, poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Count it. Good.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
There's Tatum with the three. Doncic grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
13 foul.
Well, we've heard what the older generation has to say. Get Kristaps Porzingis into the post. Punish those little defenders. But you have to realize the game has evolved. Post-ups are not as significant as they were back in the older generations.
Here's Smart. Outside Schroeder. 6 to shoot. There's Tatum with the three.
Jason Tatum.
Buries it from three. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Here's Doncic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Mavericks leading. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just another way. Luka Doncic is such a tough cover. This guy's knack for getting into the painted area and converting both easy shots and contested shots.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum, good.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
Yep, count it. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
Pass to Williams. Now Horford. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Right side Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here's Doncic. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Tatum inside. Horford for three. Doncic pulls down the board. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
There's a burst that allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
Tatum can't hit. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Here's Porzingis. Doncic outside. Takes one from 10 feet. Nice touch on the bank shot. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
Well, Porzingis stays aggressive on the offensive end. And with the kind of offensive arsenal he has, it's exactly what you hope for, guys.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pritchard.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Allie, thank you.
Robert Williams.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Good. Porzingis has got 28 points for the game.
I think you can see the strength that Porzingis has been developing over the early part of his career. That progress is showing up on a nightly basis.
Pass to Schroeder. To the paint. Out to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. 23 points in the game.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Tatum with a steal. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. To the wing, right side. And here's Schroeder outside. Porzingis grabs the board. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. Well, with a comeback. Out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Mavericks.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
He's off on the second.
Well, what a pleasure to have a 7-footer who you can play through, because Kristaps Porzingis, that nice shooting form, carries over to the free throw line. That is crucial.
Now here's Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Horford. It's Brown on the wing. No good with the triple. Here's Dallas now. Leading by 12. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Porzingis in the post. Shoots over Horford. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Lets it go from deep. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Celtic substitution.
So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our
4 and 4, so we got 2 hours to sleep. I might go grab some weed while you sleep.
Cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Off the corner with the money, I got a St. John, put on Hendrix. So he be a millionaire.
Bro, I walked in the corner with the body steaming daughter. Yeah, we're looking like in the front. This gon' make me feel the way like Tony Manolo. You already know it. You already know it. I walk in the corner with the money on my friend. She might get it poppin'. I'm my wife for the queen. I already know, bro.
Oh, 8,000 per child.
Turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Get that boy up.
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. You know you won't tell nobody, no. You know you won't tell nobody, no. Bro, I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell your girl you cute about it, let go. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn, down the road is cold. I might bring them down and tell them do it. You already know, bro. Make it turn on, baby, turn on when I.
Don't turn up and get at you, band. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot his cash. Checked the flex on it. Talking it, I'm a flex on this. Canary yellow, but this with the clothes. Crushing this auto, my video is froze. Turning up green like everything, don't need interpreters. I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties and stand on call. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So hard. Beat up the. Amelia, your bullshit, keep all the secrets. Solitaire, diamond, solitaire. Better go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn on, baby, turn on when I turn it on.
Keep it lighter.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models at
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. You know you won't tell nobody, no. You know you won't tell nobody, no. Bro. Calling out my hood, dog ain't right here. Got me award nominated before me. Yeah. Straight for me. Yeah. That's my law, dog, to the boss, the ordinance.
Hello. Yeah.
Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is.
I called Kimmy and they said,
hey man, shoot, he's a boo, yeah, please a who can, who there, who what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you. System, hey you, they too, yeah you, you a man, do the dance, you a ball, get low. Not me, boy, please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bing, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north to it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We get into the bread, trying to keep it low. But they ain't working, my struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my love. From the north side, it's a steam team, got push side. Get it to do it. Push side, gotta push my opinion on it when you up at.
Oh, bro, that groove. Hey.
Full strings like a quick talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful, color green, just out your speakers. Ferguson days on cash flow, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm about to show. So I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul. Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two. Just get off your like your this fake. You can't sit. And if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A6. I run. I got it jumping like pump fade. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs, and the faders. Tell assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
Back in the road.
Can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight the pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's trying to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my hoops out, roll your rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how some weather. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winston. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they don't let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they go stand on the corner, one hand, then they ran when the there go the laws, and I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like always, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like always, yeah. If I don't love you, and we're supposed to.
Downtown, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink a float. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco downtown. Never a hold. Shout out Total. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, missing benches. The restless hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, downtown, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, downtown, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Downtown. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the siren, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they rolled. They gave them all. Every king got it. Every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Half full or half empty. Hearts full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Hearts full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** are they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what it could've been me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. It comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fan. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with it. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red, see. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz. Time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss. I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly.
Fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snake. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with heat sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end, the public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination, colorful, and I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course, there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Yeah, so many shows last year, man, my spare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engines big so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, can't stay doing me when I drop you a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting drawn on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Bro cut fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making a pep slide. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him take time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars to the spaceship. All these in the whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Girl, you know
I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that. I've been now these new one back my rich $1,900,000. Overseas, honey skin, GTR. I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. Imported from Mars. They don't play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap image, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad as Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my everything, got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down these McCoy. No one made my rich $1,900,000. Overseas, honey skin. He sticky Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue. Then I had all my jealous when I act like you won't and they go like a I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got the back like a Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my then got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down these McCoy. No one made my rich $1,900,000. Overseas, honey skin.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. On my feet, been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you can tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey, I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat. Whoa, lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took it. Ay, I wish I told you all that's in my head. It's sad. I don't give a what you expect. So put your pride to rest. Ay, I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. Ay, I like it better when you leave me alone.
MK Gawd. Wait.
Hey D，黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，A1，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOTF4P 投射 B2K， 海豹部队天地会 M 会 B 进攻目标来个飞虎队，4大天王黎明国成长学友，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华，拍电影发专辑，头发上抹点发蜡，
头发上抹点发蜡，凌晨3点钟，兰桂坊听着我的法拉利，我是个你是小弟，娱乐行业另一面，我们保持着更高人气，下帝国我把全球越滚越大，我的同行随时面临倒闭。把你算牢记，爬起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地，
足够让你倒地。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T，黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议。给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
帽戴头顶就像牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜，倒进水晶玻璃杯，A B 酒的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，
安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个乔丹和皮蓬的小配合，前面下还在补贴的超会车，手表上戴转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。
没有空没有空还要接着宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用
没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T， 黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1， 当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
Don't strip on your legs.
Burn away all carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. Your dreads off. My what is name them mouth. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. Out her heat. Make her beatbox. He made that shot turn. Roll the spot on, pip the car. Had a mask. Make him common sense. Old hitter. Ride around with. Call me Kobe. 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get the groove on every time I see them folks. I got down the door. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'll kick like Jack. They got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up in waters. Burn away all carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. Your dreads off. My what is they the mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on pepper car. Had on mask. Make him beatbox.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at you. To a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Now I'm talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate, now my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. I don't backtrack, man. I don't miss nobody. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't it, man? Sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby. Go play with your. You see him in person, he be shook. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. I don't miss nobody. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I want to do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I'm trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna post. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you got it close. chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the names do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the names do.
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. Girl, you asked me if I did the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. You asked me if I did the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you.
Sometimes doesn't cry. Whew.